Hello everybody and happy Halloween, my spooky friends. I know for you guys it's like already well past Halloween, but for me tonight it's Halloween. You are gonna notice the camera's a little bit different because my Sony ZV-1 broke a while ago, but I was just trying to make it work. The lens really didn't want to open. It fell off my tripod on the counter and the whole lens broke, so it's in the shop. So we're back to our old stomping grounds right now. I don't know if you're gonna notice, but we're at the Canon G7X Mark II. When I started my channel, I used my iPhone 7, and then this was the first official camera that I ever bought. It has a little bit of autofocusing issues, but hopefully it's gonna play nice with us today and we're not gonna have any troubles. So I also wanted to pop in here because there's something else you're gonna notice, and yes, our Christmas decor is already up. If you guys follow me on Instagram, y'all know we just dove straight into it. Chip and I bought our first tree in 4 years together, but because we were moving during the fall season when I would normally put up all my fall decor, we basically missed the go round. And then because there's only like 1 month, less than a month left, I was like, let's just go into it. We're going Christmas decor, so don't judge me. It's already up. I'm feeling festive. I'm feeling in the spirits already, even though I know y'all are on Halloween right now. But another thing I did want to tell you guys that I know you're gonna notice is I did get my lips done. Full transparency, I let y'all know over on Instagram, which if you're not following me on Instagram, go over there. It's more of my day-to-day life, so if you want more of the inside scoop, head on over. But I did get my lips done and my Botox refreshed. I've done Botox before. Right now they are overlined, so they look a lot bigger than they actually are. I got my lips done like a day or two before I filmed this video, so I'm very swollen, I'm very bruised, and there's no way you're not gonna notice. So I just figured, let's rip the band-aid off. Let's just be very transparent about it. I chose to do it for me. All I ask that if you're gonna make fun of me, you make it funny and you do it in the comment section. So at least I can laugh at my own expense along with you. Other than that, it's my body. I chose what to do with it, and that is that. But while I have your attention, I also figured I would give away my little secret about how I get through these very late night flights and my very early morning flights. And that is Verb Energy Bars, who I do wanna go ahead and thank for sponsoring today's video. They are my best kept secret. They really changed the game for me on working the late night and the early morning flights because they are infused with organic green tea, so they have as much caffeine as an espresso shot, but there's no crash and there's no jitters. And I just go ahead and keep them in the front pocket of my lunch pail, and I just put them right here. So the three that I have with me are the double chocolate, the peppermint mocha, as well as the salted peanut butter. And one of the things that I love is Verb has such a wide variety of flavors, and they're constantly coming out with new flavors, and their newest flavor is actually red velvet cake. It is just like your favorite dessert, but with antioxidants and an energy boost, but you do need to grab it now because it is only going to be available for a limited time. And all of their bars are gluten-free, dairy-free, as well as vegan, and you can see exactly how small they are, so they're super easy to carry. They're a great grab-and-go snack and a great alternative to a second or third cup of coffee for me. And right now Verb has given me an amazing offer for my viewers. So you can go click my link in the description box to get 40% off when you buy a bag of pumpkin spice latte, chocolate chip banana bread, as well as red velvet cake. So you'll get 3 bags with 12 bars each of their best seasonal flavors. So that is 36 bars for only $36 plus free shipping. So you'll get free shipping, only $1 per bar, which is an amazing offer. Thank you, Verb, for sponsoring my channel and for always supporting me. So be sure to click that link down in my description box, and let's get back into the video. I also did go look for like some Halloween ears or something to be like in the mood of the festivities, if you will. But pretty much everywhere was like already done. I thought I was gonna get like last minute discount, you know, the procrastination discount. That did not happen. Pretty much everybody's already ready for Christmas. So I don't have anything. It's just me, myself, and I got some spooky nails, so hopefully that counts enough. So it's 6:57 right now, so about to be 7 at night, and we are just working from Dallas to El Salvador, and that is it. And we have a 13-hour layover, and then tomorrow we are gonna work 2 flights. So this trip is a little funky. It says it's a 3-day, but only because on the 3rd day we get in at 12:03 in the morning. So because it rolls into that 3rd day, it's technically considered a 3-day, but it's really kind of a 2-day. You just get in super late. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff out. We're gonna go ahead, get inside, get through security, see what's going on at the airport. I've heard things have been a little crazy today, but hopefully everybody's still in good spirits. I'm in good spirits and a little spooky spirits. So let's get in there, and if it is a little Debbie Downer, we're gonna pump up the mood a little bit, hopefully. Hopefully everybody on my flight's gonna be having a really good Halloween. Oh, there we go. there's my message telling me, alerting me on my trip that I need to go sign in. So I guess let's get our stuff, get inside, and have a good flight.
Can't find a time where I can tell ya what I feel now. Been biting my tongue for a while. The words just wanna come out. I'm too afraid to be rejected. It's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny you. I am so alienated.
So welcome to San Salvador, El Salvador. It's pretty toasty in here, so we're getting some AC, some circulation blowing. Apparently it was turned off, so it's really kind of humid and sticky in here. But right now it is 12:35 local time. We went back an hour, so actually Dallas time, it's 1:35 in the morning. The flight was very interesting, to say the least. It was eventful and interesting, but I guess let's go ahead, unpack, put our stuff away, and get changed, and I will talk to you guys a little bit about it. I feel like some of it I'm gonna keep to myself, but we'll talk a little bit about it. So let's go ahead, get our stuff put away.
I never understood a word they said. Kept running in the woods alone instead. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Try to keep it up and standing tall.
Oh, that's the good stuff. That's how you know when you're like super tired, when the bed just hits different. It feels way different. It's nice and cozy. But the flight was actually pretty good. There were just like some minor hiccups in there, which I'm going to explain to you, but please understand, I'm not trying to passenger shame. I'm not trying to single anybody out. I'm not trying to single the destination out, because unfortunately this actually is, I don't want to say fairly common, but it happens, you know. I'm just gonna tell you the facts of what happened, and basically, yeah. So we were boarding, and there were flights that have been canceled and delayed and for whatever, so we're trying to get everybody, as many people on board as possible. So in the boarding process, somebody went up to use my first class lavatory. Nothing wrong with that, but instead of using the toilet, they used the lavatory floor. And so basically it flooded the lavatory, and not even just the lavatory, but started actually getting into the aisleway between the aisle to the galley. So we had to call maintenance and cleaners because we weren't sure if the toilet was broken and that's kind of what happened, or if somebody really did use the restroom on the floor. Unfortunately, but fortunately, it was the latter of the two, where somebody really did use the restroom on the floor. So we had to get cleaners on board to clean everything up before we could take off, which is exactly why flight attendants always tell you, put your shoes on when you're going to the lab. This is my thing. If y'all been following me, y'all know this is my thing. It is usually not water on the floor. It's usually not water on the floor. So do not go into the lavatories barefoot or in just socks. There's a reason we tell you and we recommend to you that you go put your shoes back on. And that's why it's like, it's really not passenger shaming. It's really not even the destination shaming. I mean, it happens. It happens regularly. Put your shoes on when you go to the lavatory, please and thank you. I promise we're just trying to do you a solid, you know? It's kind of like anything flight attendants tell you. It's like, don't inflate the life vest in the airplane, because if the airplane fills up with water and your life vest is inflated, guess where you're going? Yep, straight to the top of the plane. So in order to get out, you don't want to inflate your life vest inside the plane. Same way of putting your mask on before you help others, because when it comes to hypoxia and you lose air, you have like about a 10-second window or so. It kind of depends on the elevation of how long you have before you're gonna go unconscious. So in order to help other people, you gotta be masked up first, otherwise you're gonna go unconscious and then nobody can help. So you mask up first and then help everybody. There's reasons, there's methods to the madness. There's reasons flight attendants tell you things, and I promise it's really just for your own safety, your own security, and your own dry socks and feet. So basically that's kind of what happened. We did have to take a delay waiting on all that. So we ended up being about like 30 35 minutes past when we needed to be here. There were a few more interesting events that also happened and transpired on that flight, but I am personally not going to get into them because at that point I definitely will be passenger shaming. So we're just gonna let those live where they lived. It was a very, very interesting few things, but all good. Everybody's here, everybody's happy, healthy, safe, so we are all good. But now I guess let's go ahead, wash our face, brush our teeth, and get ready for bed because I'm tired. All right, so I just went into my phone and got 2 alarms set for breakfast, so that should be good enough. Can y'all tell I'm usually that person that sets like multiple alarms? I always put my phone in like do not disturb, put on multiple alarms. I have like my certain callers that can go through like crew scheduling, and then I just put my phone on loud in case they do call. Also, I wanted to show this to you guys. So one of my crew members gave it to me. It's a pack of ramen, and apparently it's like a Thai ramen. He said it's super good, and that I needed to try it, so he gave it to me. So I'm pretty excited. If you've had this, let me know what you think down below, but I'm obsessed with ramen, so I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be a winner. Good morning, everybody. Look at this pimple I'm getting. It's legit smack dab in the middle and it's huge. But I just woke up. It's about 9:10, so I brushed my teeth, and then I think we're gonna head down and get some breakfast. The shuttle time is gonna be at 12:38. So we'll have a little bit to eat breakfast. I'll probably just get it to go and come back in the room, and then we'll just eat and then chill for probably an hour or so before we have to start getting ready. So I guess let's go ahead before they close everything up, get some coffee and get some food.
Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily.
So I actually found this really quiet area. I'm just kind of like by myself over by the pool. There's like a few people around, but not very many. And then I got my breakfast to go. It was pretty busy inside the cafeteria, pretty noisy, and I figured I was getting it to go anyways. But look how yummy this looks. So I have some eggs, sausage, black beans, plantains, and cucumbers. I had asked for fruit, but I don't think she heard me, so I was like, ah, it's fine. And then got my little coffee to go. So we're gonna just sit out here and enjoy our breakfast.
The way I stand doesn't really matter, 'cause I'll still be the same. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but some things stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but some things stayed the same.
All right, so I just got back to the room. I think I'm going to journal a little bit. I told you guys I've really been trying to journal almost every day. So I guess for now, let's write in our journal and chill. The outside weather was absolutely amazing, but it's very hot and humid, and I only brought like pants and sweats and a sweater because I didn't know if they were gonna reassign me yesterday. So yeah, that was my bad. All All right, so I finished getting ready, just got to throw some chapstick on. We have about 30 minutes left, so we got to start packing everything up, get our uniform on, and get out of here. We're working 2 flights today, so we are going from El Salvador up to Miami. We have a 2 to 2.5 hour sit, somewhere around there, before we go Miami back to Dallas, and then we will land a little after midnight. So it's gonna be a long day, but I got my Verb energy bars, I got some instant coffee, so we're gonna make it work. I guess let's go ahead and start getting everything packed up and ready now. So I am officially packed up, got all my stuff, just kind of walking around doing my last room check. Always check the outlets, like I've said. I feel like that's like the #1 thing like people tend to leave behind, but it looks like we're all good and straight on time. So we're gonna go ahead and start going downstairs and catch the shuttle over to the airport.
All my thoughts are running around inside my head. Emotions keep coming, they're keeping me from thinking straight. Thought it would be different when I got my things in place. Stuck in this commotion, how come I ain't past this yet? I wanted me to be somebody else, another me that doesn't need your help. But if I'm honest, I don't think we got it. I tried to change the things you never liked, try to make this better.
He's a sweet baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's hold hands. Oh, thank you, Mama. Oh, hi, little buddy. Okay, everybody, I'm officially home and very tired. It's 1 in the morning. The flight was really good, really smooth and easy, which we always love. But tomorrow I go back on call at 3 p.m. until midnight because I'm technically only good for 1 day, except I do have a flex day the following day, which again, that's a day off that they can use me into if they need to. Last month, they used me quite a bit into my flex days, so I just have to keep an open mind that tomorrow I could be working a 1 or 2 day. Basically, I need to unpack, to repack, charge all my stuff up. And if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up, press that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.